good, everybody? Welcome back to your favorite show, the Dusty News Network. You know where nigga news comes first. And man, I got some exciting stuff today. Actually, I forgot the stories, so Jeopardy music! I got it. A simp kidnaps his baby mama because she don't want to go on a Valentine's date with his ass. That's Dusty. A sister leaves her kids in the hotel while she works at a goddamn pizza shop. And a sister in Africa with some shady sandals gets mad at her brother for proposing to her. Stop the show. She is kind of ugly too, I ain't gonna lie. And I like them dark, but them sandals she had on is dusty. She got mad because the ring isn't big enough. Man, entitlement all the way. So let's get into the news. So guys, we're gonna go all the way to Phoenix, Arizona, right? I believe this is Phoenix. Stop the show. Yeah, it is in Phoenix. Shout out to my man Aunt James out there. But anyways, we're dealing with this brother, Isaiah Cuspard. Stop the show. The nigga look crazy, don't he? That's because he is, okay? So on February the 10th, his baby mama, who we don't know who the hell she is, and probably good for her own protection, they have 2 kids together. Stop the show again. Nigga, why are you 20 with 2 kids? I'm 39, ain't got no kids, at least none I don't know about. But they got into an altercation where he ended up, ass whooping sounds? He ended up whooping her ass, right? Which is bad. You should never do that. So the police came and then they locked his ass up. No problem. He bonded out the next day. So give me like some driving sounds, like car motor sounds. Yeah, so he just drove back over there and he was like, take music. Or actually stop. Sad music. Baby, I really want to go out with you. I'm sorry that I whooped your ass. Please, 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 give me another chance. Please, please. And she was like, no, leave, no. So instead of just leaving, now, stop the show. The nigga already got a pending case because he already assaulted her. What does this nigga do? He kidnapped her. Let me get my whole thing here now. I don't want to be lying. He grabbed her, threw her in his car, and drove away at 100 miles per hour. Right? He forced her on the date. Hit her, bundled her in his arm, according to the victim's mother. Now, okay. Y'all gotta stop dealing with crazy niggas like this. Okay? Obviously, he's crazy. And if she don't get away from him, well, it's gonna be kind of hard. She got 2 kids by the guy. This ain't the first time he done did this, right? And then we talk about women need protection. I get it. But dealing with dudes like this is not gonna protect you from shit. Because the police only come till after the fact. And you know, the dude ain't scared of the police. He ain't scared of the law. All right? He gonna do something crazy. And you know, black people in Arizona, they don't give a damn about y'all no damn way. So it's a sad situation. But sisters, stop dealing with dudes who can't read and write. Dudes who look like this, who are out here portraying themselves to be crazy, don't talk to them. How about that? You know what I mean? Because then it makes it better for you. You ain't gotta worry about these guys. Leave them alone. So we're gonna fly all the way to Youngstown, Ohio. Now we're dealing with a sister by the name of Shaina Bell or Shaina Bell. Right here, right? Guy was sending me the story because you have a young lady who is 24 years old. And she left her kids in a motel room. All right? Now, the motel room is where she's leaving them at, but the lady was going to work. And so what happens is, because she doesn't have anybody to help watch her kids, the 10-year-old is like watching the 2-year-old. So somebody came to the door and it was notified that she was not there. The mother was at work. So then they went to the lady's job and arrested her, which is the picture you see right here. Now, there is a GoFundMe that is going on that the family raised for her to help her get housing. That fund is at $60,000. So that's nice for people to donate. But she has 2 kids, 10 and 2 alone. So if Miss Bell is 24, the child is 10, meaning that she had the baby at 14, the oldest child, meaning that she probably started having sex at age 13. So you have a woman having a kid at 14 and then has another kid at 22. Can't take care of the children, working a low economical job, doesn't have the job skills, and she's raised, again, $60,000. Very similar to like Tessica Brown, who's 40 with 5 kids and put Gorilla Glue in her head and raised a lot of money and got a lot of status behind it. You know, women get a lot of help, guys, for their mistakes. And, you know, I'm not saying that people don't deserve a second chance, but a lot of times when they get a leg up like this, they just end up going back to situations that they came from. And what happens is that kids, when you have parents who don't have skills, when you have parents who don't understand what it takes to be in the world and they always need help, those children, it's hard for them to come in and have the attitude of what it takes to be a very successful person in life. So then the kids suffer behind the foolishness of the parents. So again, at least I do commend her for having a job and trying to work and everything. I get that. But, you know, how far will these kids get with her as the parent, with the situation she's going through? It's going to be very difficult. I wish her well, but we've seen situations like this before where typically that's not the case. So we're going to fly all the way to Africa. Stop the show. I don't know exactly where. I think maybe Nigeria. Quasi, give me some wedding music. Imagine you were getting ready to get married or to propose to a chick who's not that attractive with with the struggle weave and some beat up sandals, okay? Now, stop the show. She probably wouldn't get married to nobody else, but just imagine that you were. You saved up your money, you're getting ready to pop the question, everybody's there, and you give her the ring. She wants to say yes, but it's not what you think. What we're gonna do now is play the video of what this brother did. He was trying to propose to this girl, give her the ring, and I want you to see what her response is. Let's go to that clip. Now, you guys saw her reaction. I would have got up and got the hell up out of there. I would have broke up with her right then and there. You see how entitled she acted? Listen, you should be glad that anybody want to marry you. Look at those sandals you had on. Look at those ugly ass feet. And you have the audacity to get upset. Do you know how many women wish somebody would propose to him or propose to them? And here you have somebody that's dumb enough to propose to you, and you're mad because you don't like the ring? Okay, if you don't like the ring, you could at least, you know, tell him after that, like, okay, you have the ring, you don't like the ring. Okay, baby, well, listen, take the ring back and save us some more money and get me a ring or something like that. This is not what I like, but I do want to marry you. No, you should be glad that anybody wants to marry your entitled ass. And that's exactly what you get. You deserve this roast. And I hope that that guy who was embarrassed thoroughly by everybody in attendance, everybody in his family, tells him that if you marry this lady and you bring this lady, we will be done with you in our family. It's a shame for her to act like that. As hard as men work today, then she would do something like that, especially when you don't even look that damn good. What kind of mess is that? Well, guys, we had a great show. I forgot the contestants. Let me go ahead and look at my damn list. You know I'm getting old. You had the simp who kidnapped his baby mama for a damn date. You also had the sister with them beat up sandals that was mad. And hell, there was another story. Oh yeah, the lady that had the pizza that was working, that got all the goddamn money for free. Who will get the Dusty Award of the day? Jeopardy music! Drum roll! it is the simp who kidnapped his baby mama. Stop the show. Listen, man. Like, look, I know you think that the girl owe you something because you've been hitting it. She has some kids by you. But look, she don't want to be with you. She don't want to see you right now. Just take it as it is. It's okay. Like, you know, you're acting like she's better than you. You know, like you don't have any other option. Stop the show. You probably don't. But listen, guys, if a woman doesn't want to deal with you, it's totally okay. It's a free world. It's a free life. She don't want to deal with you. Who gives a shit? You can get somebody else. That's always been the name of the game. Let her go, get somebody else, and you do better. That's no problem. This is what we can do. We're men, right? Okay, leave her alone, let her breathe, then eventually she'll come back. By that time, you'll have somebody else. And it's not that big of a deal, man. Like, don't chase her, replace her. It's that easy if you make it, okay? So throw that dust on them. It's over for you.